Sams. I don't think we have Gigi Sam here. So good evening, Gigi Sams. Good evening, all greenies on call. It's been a very chill day for me. I've been working all day, but I mean, and I've not been feeling too good. But yeah, we are here. And um, to the greenies on the call, I want to say you've made a very good and bold step to join the homecoming. I mean, it shows that whatever you learned during the academy, you've been putting it in use and you want to continue the momentum of the green lifestyle. So I would say that's a big kudos, a big kudos to you guys, and I hope you get to see through to the end of the homecoming. This is really an homecoming, so feel free, enjoy yourself, and learn as you enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Jason Taiwo. We wish you a quick and complete recovery. Yeah, so homecoming is that place where you can actually feel relaxed. Even your GSAM is greeting you kudus, just so that you can say it off record this way. Don't carry it to the group, please. Maintain the prima proper on the group. But yeah, yeah, feel relaxed. Just ensure mutual respect. So yeah, thank you very much, Sams. Thank you very much, Greenings. You are all welcome once again. And I would like to request that Gisam please kickstart this conversation for us. Thank you. Hi, Gisam, please. Are you still connected?
Yes, I am. I am
Oh,
here. Sorry, can you repeat the question or what you want me to do because I lost you?
yeah, I said you can pick it up from where I stopped and just continue, please.
All right, all right. Thank you, everyone. Once again, I want to personally welcome you all to the seventh episode of our homecoming, and I believe everybody on this call understands what we're here for. So, before we continue, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to allow us to waste so much time. So, I'm going to call on some individuals to tell us about their green journey so far. What's just a single lesson you took from the academy and how it has shaped your idea of sustainability and um, sustainable living as an individual and how it affected the people around you, if any. So I'll just be calling a few people. Once I call you, just straight to the point, tell us um, how your green journey has been so far, something you picked up from the academy that still resonates and still helps you in your daily life till date. So the first person I'm going to call on is going to be Faustina, who is working overnight. So, Faustina, please, can you tell us about your green journey so far and how the academy, something you learned from the academy that is has been impactful and is still there till this moment for you? Thank you. I believe everybody can hear me, right? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Maybe Faustina cannot hear me, but she says she has unlimited data. I saw a message on the group where she submitted her reports for the day. So we have in our midst the legendary Solomon Ekundayo, Gisam Solomon. I don't know if you've said hi to the house, but I would like you to say hi to the house at this moment, sir. Welcome.
Oh, legendary indeed. Good evening, everyone. So nice to have everyone here on the call. I don't know what else to say again. So yeah, let's enjoy our time here. Did you
Yes,
get that?
yes, I did. I did. Thank you so much for joining the call. So I called on Faustina. I don't think Faustina is with us. Um, so I'm going to call somebody else. We have usually it's ladies first. So I want to go with a lady, fine lady for that matter. Somebody's wearing NYSC and it's Obasitaiwo Amarachukwu. Obasitaiwo Amarachukwu is a complete Nigerian because she has both Yoruba and Igbo names. So Obasitaiwo, can you hear me, please?
Good evening.
Good evening, Taiwo. How are you today?
Good evening, everyone. I'm and sorry, it's raining here, so I can barely pick up your words, and I don't know if you can hear me clearly soon.
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me now?
Your voice is still breaking.
Oh, okay. We're having a bad network this night. I don't know if it's just me. So we'll try this again, Obasitaiwo. Let's see if your network improves later. So Oladimeji, can you hear me? Oladimeji, are you with us? I don't think they can hear me. Is it my network or these people don't have network?
I
Is
can
it from
I
my
can
actually
end?
hear you
actually hear you.
clearly.
Okay. So maybe I'm picking the wrong people right now. So all right, let's speak to Tabitha. Tabitha, can you hear me? Tabitha Ajayi. Tabitha, if you can hear me, please unmute your mic and speak. Just say something. Nope. Okay. Maybe I have to go with the men first. So, Kingsley Beatrice, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
All right. Good evening, Kingsley. So, the question I was asking is, something you learned from the academy that have you've kept with you, till date, and how it has impacted your ideas, your personality, as it has to do with sustainability. Just as short, as simple as that. Can you do that for us, sir?
Hello, can you come again, sir? Please.
Okay, the question is, you tell us something you learned from the academy that have stayed with you and still resonates with you till date. Um, I don't think Kingsley is still here. He's still here, but I don't know if he can hear me. Ramat, please confirm again if you can hear me.
I think they can use the chat box if they can't speak.
Yeah, please, if you are not able to speak, you can use the chat box. So I should be able to read that out loud, right? So Taiwo, Faustina, um
Sorry, sir.
Kingsley.
Question, sir.
Yes, Kingsley, can you speak now? Okay, Adejimi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Adejimi.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So the question I'm asking is, you tell us something you learned from the academy, that have stayed with you till date, that still resonates with you even till this moment.
Yeah. All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Eunice, and good evening to all our GSAMs available. Actually, there's raining here, so I'll try to be audible, sir. Regarding the training that we were all brought up with, it has actually impacted have some impact in me actually. So I've been trying as much as possible to um live a sustainable environment as we were being trained to. Yeah, and also I've been trying finding means to join Plugin Nigeria, which is our sponsor for the community. So actually my school year, in my present school, in my institution, we do not have that available yet, but I'm trying my best as much as possible to bring it up back, because I heard it has been existing before, but it's later has died down. So I'm trying my best as much as possible to bring it up back, but it's actually what I'm actually working on now presently. But apart from that, I myself personally, the training has actually has some impact in me in that through environmental sustainability and ensuring safe and green environments, sir. I don't know if I speak well, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, Adejimi, that for that. It's actually a wonderful thing. it's actually a wonderful thing when you look at your your will I say growth process when it comes to sustainable living after leaving the academy, after going through the academy and learning all these things and then starting to try and implement them, that trying to incorporate them into your personal life and finding ways that you can do better as an individual, and also trying to influence others with your actions, with your words, and what have you. It's a journey that once you start it, it's very difficult to go back because it becomes a very big part of who you are, who you become, and who you want to be, right? So I totally understand um, the point that Adejimi just made. So I don't know who is going to talk to us next. Um, Shalom is on the call. Shalom, can you hear me? Shalom, can you hear me? Adedoyin, Shalom. Okay, so what we're going to do to save our time is if you want to speak to the question I asked, you can just raise your hand and we'll give you a chance to speak to us. Okay, so just raise your hand and have the chance to speak. And if you can't speak, you can just type out what you have to say in the chat room and we will have it read out for you. We don't want to waste so much time on this subject because we have a few other things we want to do tonight before we call it a night and still come back tomorrow. So why we expect people to raise hands, because I expect that having gone through the academy in one way or the other, the academy have impacted your life, have made you make certain changes to your lifestyle, to things that you do, things you normally do, and things you normally not do. So I expect a lot of people to be speaking to us right now. So I'm expecting those hands. But while we wait for that, I'll just say that being a part of the academy is not just a formality, right? It's not just about just simple sustainability, proper waste management, as you might think it is. Being part of the academy builds a lot of other aspects of your character, your discipline, being able to keep to time, being able to manage your time properly, um, clocking in, clocking out, submitting assignments, and all those things. They help you to achieve a level of discipline that you may or may not have had before. We have a message from Faustina. She said, sorry, I had to jump on a task. Research Academy played a key role in helping me build a consistent habit of punctuality, not just in my daily routine, but also in how I approach tasks. More importantly, it deepened my understanding of sustainability and constantly reminds me of the importance of promoting it within my network, both at work and home. I have also become more intentional about integrating eco-conscious practices into my everyday life. Yeah, this sums up what I was saying before. Thank you so much, Faustina, for sending in that message. It sounds like what I was saying about the academy going beyond the normal sustainability lifestyle teaching and all that. It goes beyond that to teach you discipline. It goes beyond that to give you key insights that could help you in other areas of life, right? So even if the aspect you want to talk about doesn't have to do with sustainability, it's fine as long as it's something that you picked up from the academy that have helped you, just like it has helped me, that's helped Faustina and everybody else that will have something positive to say about the academy tonight, right? So don't be shy, just raise your hand and you have a chance to give us your testimony. Thank you so much. I'm still waiting for more hands. Thank you so much, Faustina, for um that input. Still waiting for more hands. Okay, Chukuchinda, can you hear me? Okay, so we'll still have time to.
Yes, good evening, sir. I can hear you clearly.
Okay, Chuku, you're welcome. You heard my question earlier.
Yes. All
Okay.
protocols observed. Yes, all protocols observed. I'm just talking, although in terms of attendance of flogging episode, I've not been consistent due to certain circumstances. However, sustainable living, environmentally conscious, I've always been environmentally conscious. I mean, the academy has really taught me a lot. And for some of us that, by the grace of God, we want to be entrepreneurs, trying to build ourselves to be one. And we have to try to incorporate some of these environmentally conscious services or products into the company we're going to be forming. So we're talking about corporate social responsibility, environmental responsibility, the ethics, and all this stuff. So yeah, I think the academy has done a lot, and there's still a lot to be done in terms of the general mindset of the population. For instance, when you go out, you still see a lot of bottles, PET bottles, the gutters, and all that. So really, although as an individual, I can only do a lot, government still has to come into play, because without that, we cannot achieve a full sustainable living or environment. So yes, so thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, okay, Chinda. Thank you for that. Yeah, the academy has a way of changing our mindset, changing our how we see things, and changing how we feel the connection between us and the environment. Thank you so much. Chamaka said one lesson that has remained with me after the academy was the knowledge that change can start with me, you, or anyone at all. The moment we make a conscious decision to make changes towards our attitude to the environment with the wealth of knowledge available, we can be able to influence others to do the same, making the world a better place, one person at a time. That is beautiful. You must be a poet. That was good. That was good. Yeah, thank you so much, Shamaka. And like Shamaka said, the lesson and the reminder from the academy will always be that you can be that instrument of change. You can start the process, the chain reaction that causes change can start from you. And we need to start doing something about the environment. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution. I will give the mic back to Ramat to take us through the few other things we need to look at to guide us during this homecoming process. And yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Chris, and thanks for staying through their journey and our GSAM. So from the GSAT, from the submission, I mean, it's quite obvious that we sort of understood what was in the guide already, and we won't even be having so many things to discuss. But just to reiterate a few things, this Homecoming 7.0 is going to run for 5 days, Tuesday to Saturday, and as you can see, day one, soft, nothing much. You guys had a cool day, not the usual, not the usual, yeah, not that usual vibe, right? But yeah, a soft one. And so it's going to be 5:30 to 9:30, 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Then our evening sessions will actually be on Zoom, and it will also be broadcasted live on YouTube, just like you're witnessing it now. So if you have network challenges regarding um if you have network challenges regarding Zoom, you can always use the YouTube link. Then of course we don't do shorthand. Yeah, we don't do that. And we don't do anyhow stickers. You know what you can use. You are not new to the Green Switch Academy space. This is just Homecoming is just a cooler version of it. Yeah. And we don't share anyhow posts. And for Homecoming, we have some codes. You are not new to these ones. GSAM, GSAT, GSAG. You're familiar with those already. So for this particular academy, Plugin Nigeria has actually facilitated 30 cohorts of Green Switch Academy so far. And for this particular academy, we have our seniors to be graduates from cohort 1 to cohort 25, because they have actually witnessed homecoming before now. So they are our seniors. Anyone that graduated from cohort 1 to cohort 25, they are seniors, and they will be referred to as the sages.
Yes.
Then we have
Yes.
who is that? Okay. So I'm trying to mute the person. All right. Okay. Then we also have graduates from Green Switch Academy 26. No green, just green. So for our homecoming, we shall refer to them as the advocates. Then Green Switch Academy 27 graduates from the shepherds. They will be referred to as the leaders. So then from Green Switch Academy 28, Echo Bros, they're referred to as the storytellers. Academy 29, entrepreneurs, they're referred to as entrepreneurs. Then our recent Academy 30, Conscious and Connected, they'll be referred to as the conscious. So the other codes we'll be having that you might not be familiar with, we have AMA, anti-meridian abstraction, we have meridian moments, we have PMP, post-meridian presentation, we have gene, green ignition, we have congregation, we have a pickup box, we have homecoming league, good morning quiz, midday quiz, good night quiz, and we have so many explanations there that we might have uh read already. So for instance, the PMP now is sort of what we are having this evening, usually an evening session. Sorry, excuse me. It's usually an evening session. Yeah. So let me just announce the GSAMs. So for the sages, the Samrafiat will be in charge. So for every when you get to your respective rooms, the GSAMs will actually introduce themselves better. So but I'll just mention it briefly now. So for sorry, excuse me. For GSA 1 to 25 is going to be Gisam Rafiat and Gisam Cruz. Gisam Cruz just spoke to us now, so they'll guide you on whatnot and all. Therefore, Academy 26, the advocate will have Gisam Balikis and Gisam Taiwo. For Academy 27, we'll have Gisam Gifts and Gisam Anu. Therefore, GSA 28, we'll have Gisam Merit and Gisam Solomon. For Academy 29, Jisam Karimat and Jisam Olamide. And for Academy 30, we'll be having Jisam Rodney and Jisam Anu Luakpo. That's Legal and Compliance Officer for Academy 30. So the GSAMs will also be there to assist, to put us through, to guide us. And so an interesting thing about homecoming is today I've used today to like do okay, there is a reminder. It's 6 a.m. You don't acknowledge again once it's 6:01. It's 8:01 p.m. You can no longer submit your GSAT. So we've used today to kind of joggle our memory that don't forget this is how we do it here. So starting from tomorrow, we'll actually be doing the plus or minus thing. So, once anyone submits out of time, it's going to be a group punishment, sort of. If you commit a blunder, it is the entire academy that will fall for it. So deduct 5 marks. We are going to add it to the other GSAGs, and when others also commit, you get addition from that. So you would see the table along the line and you see how it's going to be. Then we'll also be having debates. I mean, just some soft stuff. Yeah, so we'll be having the debate, and our debate topics and all will be revealed to us tomorrow morning, so we can just prepare. We're having first round of our debates on Thursday, and we'll be having the final one on Friday. Of course, it's going to be by elimination. So we are going to eliminate certain persons by certain GSAGs by Thursday, and the ones that qualified will just listen to them. For the debate as well, uh, for the presenters, will also be supporting with data. Yeah. So just to encourage people, because we really want to, it's not a big deal that but we still want your full attention, we want your full participation, we want to really immerse yourself in it and really come out of it that you have gained one or two. So we'll be having a session, we'll have invited guests, we'll listen again, we'll learn, we'll relearn, we'll reconnect, we get to know what you're doing better, what you should do better. We'll also learn from you. And like I said earlier, our GSAMs will also be on standby uh, to evict, to correct, to guide, and all of those. Just the way they always do it. Yeah. So the topic for tomorrow is around catalyzing climate action through stories and solutions. Yeah. So we have interesting lineup of topics for us as well. And uh, for instance, so for instance, Gene will be dropped in the afternoon. You don't necessarily have to be online at that point, but whenever you come online, make sure that you actually read it, digest it, just for you to pick one or two. And yeah, so most of the afternoon activities, apart from anyone that will require let us meet on Zoom, maybe we want to have debates or this, but we won't be having any serious activity in the afternoon, but you will always meet messages. Please ensure that you read them. It's part of the process of the homecoming. And yeah, just something soft, might come, might not come, nothing so demanding. And for the good morning quiz, midday quiz, and good night quiz too, I want to implore us to kind of take it serious. Like they're actually sort of there for crews as well too, just to refresh your memory on certain things. So when you see them, take them serious because it's just going to be open for certain period of time. For instance, if you have to have a good morning quiz and it's just for 10-15 minutes, it will come around that time that you're expected to be online. If it is around that time that you won't be online, you would have been informed. This is going to happen at so time. Try to be online. So whatever score you're having is going to be collated for your group. So it's not just about the debate alone, your debate score, your this, so your quiz score, all of this. So it's going to be a group work this time around. Through Switch Academy, we've seen individual potential, we've worked with that. But homecoming now, it's actually a group work. It's a collective effort thing. So when you see a submission and you can see there that, the advocate, that's Academy 26 now, that this person has made a mistake. Quickly call the person's attention to it because the person's mistake is going to affect the entire group as a whole. So we really want to see how the how everyone can work. We really want to see how everyone can work together. Okay, so I think Shamaka called my attention to this. Yeah, so that's based on what the question Jisam Chris asked earlier, and she says one lesson that has remained with me after the academy was the knowledge that change can start with me. No, someone called my attention to a message. I'm trying to trace it, but I'm not seeing it yet. If you are the one, kindly resend the message, please. Okay. So yeah, like I was explaining, the homecoming is going to be a collective thing. Even for your debate, I mean, we expect you to really work together. Just drop one or two things and just for your research academy, you add the time. But for this one, there's really no time. There is debate on Thursday, there is debate on Friday, and it's just some back to back. And just give us that creative thingy. Yeah. So I'm trying to see what else we have. So by tomorrow you will know your debate topic against Thursday, and preparations can begin. We will be using our academic groups now. You'd notice that the groups have been renamed. We have Academy 26, you see the advocates, them, the entrepreneurs, the leaders, the conscious, and there is one more, the storytellers. Yeah, you would see on your respective groups, your academic groups where you graduated from, And your GG in those groups, they will be eager to welcome you together with an assisting GSAM that would also be supporting them. So please, it's going to be an interesting ride. I mean, a very interesting and relaxing one. Be patient, enjoy it, just do what is expected, and we'll all have a cool one. So I wish us a sweet and swift journey in this homecoming 7.0. Thank you very much. We appreciate your cooperation. If you have one or two to say or to ask, you can raise your hand so that I can just call you. But for now, I will just be calling on GSAMs again. Please just raise your hand. I'm going to call you if you have questions or contributions or anything to this as we wrap up. But yeah, for now, I will just call on our GSAMs for their additions on this and for them to just charge you on homecoming and for you to just have a foresight of what is it and what you should expect. So yeah, I would begin with Jisam Taiwo. So Jisam Taiwo, when you're done, kindly pass the mic to Jisam Solomon. Jisam Solomon, kindly pass the mic to Jisam Gift. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Jisam Ramat. That's a wonderful charge from you. And so, Greenies, I would like to add that the whole point of upcoming is to ensure that we understand what collaboration and working collectively means. So when she was talking, when Jisam Ramat was talking, she mentioned that for every mistake of a member, it's going to affect the whole collective. So that's telling you that in your respective groups, you need to like charge each other. You need to like oversee everybody in that group is your brother, is your sister. You have to be their keeper. You have to charge them. You have to know. They have to be aware of whatever their actions are going to be on the main group. So for any single mistakes, at the GSA level, at the normal GSA level, it's usually you do mistake, it's on you. Now, if you a single person do any mistake, it's going to be on the collective. So you have to make sure that you guys work in collaboration. It's a collaborative work. You have to work in collaboration and make sure that these marks are going to be actual marks and they are going to be what determines the whole debate that you'll be having is going to add up to it. Also, I would like to add that the fact that this homecoming is somehow lenient should not make you take it with soft hands. It's lenient because we understand that for you to be in this stage of the academy, you understood what discipline is. The all strenuous activities, the whole strict things that we did during the academy. We don't want it to because we understand that for you to have passed through that stage, you have attained a level of discipline as Greenies. So we don't want to see we don't want to go back to the time. We don't want to go back. We don't want to remember the time where we have to be striking your submission, be correcting your timing and all of those. So we want to I want to charge you, I want to implore you that remember the days of the academy and make sure that you do better and better and better. And I pray and I wish that every one of us are going to finish the homecoming with achieving whatever we have in mind. Yeah, thank you so much. Just Solomon, you can talk now.
You said everything already, so I don't know what to say again. All right, so yeah, thank you. I would like to say that you should just see this as the name homecoming. Of course, it's like the reunion of the GSA graduates. So you have to just first be relaxed, and you have to be relaxed, and of course, um, rekindle those knowledge that you had before from the GSA, just to reignite that spark in you, and just to make sure that this homecoming bets something for the environment. Of course, you can from there get to meet somebody that's already working on the project. You guys get to work on the project together. So just think beyond the whole. I would like us to think beyond the whole arrangement for the few days and try to like bet something that would be beneficial for the environment and for ourselves as well. So feel relaxed. Of course, do what you're supposed to do at the right time, and collective efforts. Yes, collaboration. So the group has to like work together and make everything really go well. So I would not like to say so much. I would just want this to not just be a regular place that will come and just talk and we come and just do our tasks and let it go. It should bet something really impactful from the old discussion. So thank you guys. I pass the mic to Gift. Just some Gift.
All right, yeah, thank you, Gisam Solomon. Okay, Greenies, well done for you to have stayed to this point. It shows that you are very much interested in ensuring that this is going to be successful. And they've said everything. What I would just say is just have fun, enjoy yourself. It promises to be fun. And as Gisam Solomon already said, it's not just about the days. Yeah, homecoming is a bit different from the normal from GSA, right? And it's just a time to like reignite all that we've done and take it to the next level. So let's just think of the aftermath and sustainability in view in all that we are doing, in all that we do. And I just want you to also try to bond in. I think I was seeing a question or someone asking if I don't know anyone or so. So starts and sister, you can start networking right from here, amongst even the people in your groups, and as long as it's like we are all together in this, right? So it's a time to just enjoy yourself, work together, collaboration, teamwork, ensuring that your effort counts, knowing that your effort counts, yes, just like Sam Taiwo had said. So I think that's what I'm going to say from mine. They've all said it all. And looking forward to a successful one. It's going to be a success with your corporation. So we just like to encourage every one of us to be part of this. The times and the participation guides, you can go through it again, just follow through. And if possible, reach out to one or two persons, in your GSACs that they should be part of this, I guess what works best is not exactly about the numbers. Numbers are good, but the intentionality of people who are part of it. So if it's just 5 people from the GSAC and they are really paying attention, it's better than that's one thing with the plus and minus. And it's not about just winning at first, it's staying through to the very end and still ensuring that the overall goal is to implement all that will be learned. I think I'll just stop at it from my end. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Jisam Ramat. Thank you, Jisams. Thank you to all Greenies. Yeah, I'm going to see everyone at the top. Bye from my end.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jisam Gifts. Thank you, Jisam Solomon. And thank you, Jisam Taiwo. So Jisam Chris is also having network issues. He's currently not on the call. Shout out to you. Thank you. Jisam Rodney also had to join us on YouTube because he's having network issues. Thank you very much, Jisam Rodney, as well. So yeah, this is where we'll actually draw the curtain tonight. We begin tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow morning, I might literally just, it might be me, it might be any other just anyways. Just give you that emoji that you've done something wrong. It's left to you to quickly adjust, or you let those are in charge of the plus and minus things, and it happens. So yeah, go through the academy guide. Don't forget we have GMQ, good morning quiz. We have the midday quiz. We have the good night quiz. We have all of those, and they are going to happen at the time they are expected to happen. So yeah, for the sake of those that are actually on this call, one of it will happen tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So be at alert. Remember that it's going to be a group score at the end of the day. And also, when we clock in tomorrow, please ensure to clock in your academic group. So for the sages, they are going to get their academy group, the group they'll be using, they'll get a link tonight so that they can actually join. If you do not belong to Academy 1 to 25, please do not join that group, else you just be causing problem for them. So yeah, we'll drop the link tonight and they can join. So once you clock in tomorrow morning, ensure to clock in your respective academic groups, and your GSAMs will be eager to welcome you and all. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. To some of us, I'll be working overnight. Stay safe and have a productive night. Some of us, I will be sleeping. Have a relaxing night. But to everyone, just stay cool. We'll hear from you tomorrow. And you guys should ginger your GSAMs too. Let them come by 5:30 a.m. to also clock in. This is homecoming. They are welcome. They can also participate. So ginger them. Tag them in your, not on this, not on our own official group, in your academic group. When you see them there, tag them that GSAM, you've not clocked in today. Let them clock in. Let them also build the relationship with them. It's going to really help you and it's going to really give you that soft landing. So thank you very much once again, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Bye from this end.